Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Keeping it light today, just doing the front nine of this one. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. Oh yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Not an amazing swing. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Okay, he's out of the bunker. Not a whole lot of distance, but he's out. Second shot here on the first. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Okay, he's got a very, very extremely long putt here. Let's see what he does. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh my, and he makes it. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Wow, amazing. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one's fairway bound. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nice. And he's setting up for a very long putt here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Boom, in there and winning the hole in the process. Well done. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. A little bit to the right on the approach here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, and he gets it to go. And this putt for the birdie. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Looking good so far. Continuing on its line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And that hole will be halved. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Good little shot there. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Oh, look at this. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. And after you conceded that one, we'll head to the next hole. Well, we'll have to move on from that. You lost the hole, but more to play. And time for the fifth hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Oh yeah, going straight for the green. Nice to see. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Oh man, that almost went. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, there we go. That one goes down and that gives you the hole. And you're 2 up after that one. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. This shot's looking good. Nice little draw. This is looking decent. All right, let's see how he does. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Almost. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. And this putt to go 3 up. Just missing the birdie. All right, sink this one to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And the 7th hole is upon us. That'll work. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. This one's about 130 yards out. Come on, ball, have a sit. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, denied, denied. Okay, this one for par. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Oh, it's getting there. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole. And, yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. Well, unfortunately, you lost that hole. No good. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. Well, let's see what you got. Here's our second shot on the 8th. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Yikes, that went right by. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. This one's going to the left. This putt's tracking. Good job on that one. And here's his look at par. And the putt goes down. And that hole will be halved. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. Okay, time to send it. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. And this one's around 175 yards out. This one's drawing. Nicely struck. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Okay, sink this putt and you will win the match. Let's go. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. Hey, great work out there today. You end up the winner in this match. Good stuff. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. And who will win today? That is my question as we start this round of match play golf. Okay, let's get going. right, let's see what he does on this one. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough possibly. And he's just managed to sneak that into the second cut here. And second shot here on the first. I think you might be short out of the sand. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Heading to the deep stuff here. Setting up for our third shot. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's looking okay. Still on line. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh my. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. All right, need to get this putt down. This is to have the hole. And we are all square after the first hole. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Good stuff. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. He's hitting out of the deep stuff here. How dialed are you today? Look at that. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Oh, well done. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Taking this one with the 8-iron. He's got a 16-footer. This one's breaking left to right. And he'll drop that in for birdie. 4 feet to go. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And that hole will be halved. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Silky swing. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. And here we go with his second shot. Oh, this is nice. Setting up from 145 yards away. go out there. We've got a ringer here, I think. Here's his look for birdie. And now this is your look at a putt to have the hole. And that hole's halved. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Nice swing. And let's see how he does on this hole. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. And that one's just going to roll into the second cut. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Oh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Just a little too much pace on that one. 5-foot putt here. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. And that hole will be halved. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Nice approach. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Seven iron on display here. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh yeah, getting better. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that hole, we're all square. All right, par 5 for the 7th. All right, let's send it. Ooh, there's a spicy little biscuit. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Unlucky. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this. Well, what I should have said was this looks like it's heading to the fairway. Oh, no way. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. Ooh, just missed. And this putt's gonna put him one up. Okay, you're conceding that putt. Your opponent will win the hole. And we're just going to move on with the lives, going to the next hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. And now the par 4 8th. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Man, I wanted that chip to go. And the Canadian in me apologizes to you. If he sinks this next putt, he wins the match. Oh my goodness. This one's from around 9 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. All right, if he sinks this next putt, then, well, he wins. Well, this one is over, and you couldn't pull out the win. Your friend will walk away 2 up over you at the end of this one. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Just doing the front 9 today, I guess. Let's get into it. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Yeah, you'll take that. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. Second shot here on the first. I like the shape on this. Nice little draw. All right, nice approach on that one. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Right by. Okay, this putt to go 1 up on your friend. This one's going uphill and going to the right. So good, so good. All right, you are 1 up after the first hole. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And this one's around 205 yards away. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out. And the approach heading to the left. This is what our third shot's looking like. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Ooh. 3 feet left. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And that putt will go. And that hole will be halved. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Looking good off the tee. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Oh, man, you really got a hold of that. And second shot here on the 4th. And from 39 feet. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 for the 5th hole. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. And that's another green in regulation. Okay, he's got a very long putt here. Let's see how he does. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. I think he's put it on a good line.